My friend Wendy is getting married soon, so I decided to create a look for her wedding day. I've always loved bridal makeup. It's so simple yet elegant. Let's begin. First, I'm going to apply foundation using a MAC 187 brush in a circular motion. Applying it this way helps to create that airbrushed effect. With a concealer brush, I'm going to apply a little bit of corrector to hide the redness around the nose. And then I'm going to pat it down to blend it. Next, I'm going to set the foundation and the concealer with the setting powder using my favorite bronzer brush from EcoTools. Now I'm going to fill in her eyebrows with a brown eyeshadow. And yes, you can use eyeshadows for your brows. Just remember, they should be at least 2 shades lighter than your hair color. Next, using some concealer and a concealer brush, I'm going to follow the natural arch of her brows to give her that freshly waxed look. With that same concealer, I'm going to continue applying it all over her eyelid and down past her tear duct. Using the same color as the concealer, I'm going to apply an eyeshadow base. Now I'm going to apply a copper tone eyeshadow to her lid. Make sure to apply in a dabbing motion to avoid fallout. Using a MAC 217 brush or any blending brush, apply an orange toned eyeshadow on the crease and slightly above it. You can use either a circular or windshield wiper motion. To add depth to her eyes, I'm going to use an eyeshadow contour brush with a brown toned eyeshadow on her crease. Now I'm just using that same windshield wiper motion to blend it. Here I go with the tape again. I'm just using this as a guide to create that perfect cat eye look. Using a MAC 239 brush and some darker eyeshadow, I'm going to create a V-shaped line on the outer corner of her eyes. Using the same blending brush, I'm going to blend the darker eyeshadow out, dragging it along the crease. Remember, blending is the key. Using a small eyeshadow brush, I'm going to highlight her brow bone. Ta-da! Now I'm going to apply some concealer underneath the eyes to cover up any dark circles she might have. Here I'm just setting the concealer with a setting powder. You can also apply some concealer after you've finished with the eye makeup, but I just like to clean as I go. With a MAC 266 angled brush, I'm going to apply some eyeliner. You can use either a pencil or a liquid eyeliner, but for this look, I find it best to use a black eyeshadow. It seems to give more of a natural effect to darken your lash line. Using an Inglot contour brush, I'm going to lightly apply a pink toned blush to the hollows of her cheeks. I want to give her a bit of sheen, so I decided to use some iridescent powder on the apples of her cheeks and a bit on her chin. Next, I'm going to use a jumbo pencil that I applied to the same angled brush, filling in her waterline and lash line. Using a smudge brush, lightly smudge out the eyeliner. With the same brush, use the brown color you used on the crease and lightly apply it under the lash line. I want to make her lips fuller, so I'm going to add a bit more definition by lining the outside of her lips, then filling them in with a satin finish lipstick. Kissy face! For this specific look, I chose to use a bright red lipstick. I want the lips to pop more since her eyes are more on the neutral side. I love to finish a look by glamming up the eyes. Therefore, I'm going to apply some false lashes. If you don't want a lot of drama on your eyes, just finish up with a mascara. Here I'm just blending her real lashes and the false lashes together. Don't forget the bottom lashes too. And here's the final look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. If you have any questions or ideas, please leave a comment below.